things worth taking, they take your things too. Alright, Jund Whirler here. So, Whirler refers to Goblin Chainwhirler here, standard staple. Jund, for those that are newer to Magic, refers to the 3-color combination green, black, and red. So notably what we gain by being a Jund Whirler deck is we get to play Status Statue. And the soft combo here is, while your Goblin Chainwhirler trigger is on the stack, if you target it with Status and give it Death Touch, your Chainwhirler kills every creature your opponent has in play. Let's go ahead and dive on into some matches here and see how this goes. Grixis effectively got enchantment removal in this new set. Grixis got the new blue hate card that puts a red or green card on top or bottom of its opponent's library, which is effectively a way to take enchantments off. It also has Ugin, but I'm thinking about the new card that was newly printed. Ooh. Red-black aristocrats, eh? Happy to have my copies of Shock here. We've been playing Whirler a lot. Is there a reason besides people keep paying for it? We actually haven't been playing Whirler a lot, Eternal Witness. If you actually go back and look at what's been played, Jund Whirler's been on the list of decks every day this week, but it keeps getting pushed out by Cut the Lines or because we run short on time. Rax Wraith, thanks for the 4-month resub. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Thanks for keeping me around. This is the first time this week we've played this deck.
No problem fire can't solve.
Elevator going up. Light it up. We're on fire. Oh ho 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 ho. Do 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 do. I just want to keep drawing 4/4s, opponent. New hand, please.
Whee! It's you burning.
Those swords, hollow one and modern. We'll do low one. I appreciate the support. I only tune on my lunch break, so I keep note of the decks, but I haven't had time to dig up the interesting ones this week. Yep. Yeah, you can always see things in the deck queue that are still waiting to be played. It's definitely a Shock and a Lava Coil matchup. I don't think it's a trophy matchup. Chandra's -7. We beat the deck that didn't play spells. I agree that it's an excellent start. I need to cut 4 cards here. My opponent's deck played Lava Coil, Bedevil, and Dreadhorde. Makes me think they're probably a little bit more controlling as opposed to aggressive if they're playing things like Lava Coil in the main deck. Status Statue might be narrow if I don't expect them to have a lot of creatures. We trim the last Domri too. Let's give this a go. Fredwick and C-Lab X, thanks for the resubs. Welcome back, folks. Hope you're having a good one. They have a turn 2 Dreadhorde Butcher. This hand's pretty bad. If they don't have turn 2 Dreadhorde Butcher and their deck's a little bit more controlling, like I suspect, this hand's pretty reasonable. Oh, they're Grixis and they were missing a color. That makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. Hey, Complex Beast, thanks for the 4 months. Welcome, welcome back. All foils, excellent keep. Ain't that the truth? Wide eyes, snap keeps. All foils, let's go. Again, we're gonna wait till we hit, 5 mana to play this Growth Chamber Guardian because we want to play it and activate it on the same turn to draw a card right away. He's dead, Jim. You've killed him. Warriors, come out and play. So there's a little bit of risk with activating right away there in the event they have Tyrant Scorn or Cast Down. But once they untap, they have a chance to have Bedevil as well. So I think I'd like to play around that potential. And now this one, because they have all this mana up, I'm going to play this out and not activate it. Because I don't want them to be able to kill it in response and deny me drawing another 4/4. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised they have Legion Warboss in post-board against us. Seems a little bit loose. Hey, Blaria, thank you for the 16-month resub. I appreciate that. Welcome back. We had played something close to what the opponent's doing at some point on stream, and it felt a little bit middling.
I fight with the dragons, come to me.
Like, even if they have Ritual stood here, I still have a Sarkhan to finish things up. Don't even ask. Thanks for shipping your Prime this way again. Welcome back. Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. To all my regulars out there, I'm taking tomorrow off of streaming Magic since the Mythic Championship's going on. We're also fingers crossed closing on my old house tomorrow morning, so that'll be nice. Having to deal with 2 lawns is miserable.
Come on.
Yeah.
I will call the dragons.
Yeah, closing means that we have a contract and we go through and sign all the paperwork tomorrow. The MC is standard best of 3. The format for the MC is 40% Esper. That's the format for the MC. I've been split at the old house. I've done it a couple of times myself. I always do the house where we're living, but I haven't been able to get over to the old one, so we've paid someone a couple of times to get over there and do it. I'm gonna keep this in the dark. It's got all my colors. It's got 5 lands guaranteed. It's got a shock for an early play. It's got Skarrgan Hellkite. Yeah, I pay someone to come do weed control. All I do is cut and edge. I haven't actually gotten an electric lawnmower yet. I have a bunch of tabs pulled up in my phone browser, and I haven't actually pulled the trigger yet. So I'm actually going to play Dragonskull Summit here, because if my opponent plays a Chainwhirler of their own next turn, I would like to be able to Chainwhirler plus Shock, which requires quad red. I just want my garage to not smell like gas from my gas lawnmower. Yeah, I really don't want to shed. Like, I have a 3-car garage and we only have 2 cars, so like, we have plenty of space out there. Also, it's just like, more environmentally friendly to use electric. Niv with the tree fitty. Good morning. Almost afternoon here in the cornfields. Wish me luck. I drove down to Seattle today for Super Gambling tomorrow. Modern Horizons GP. Pretty sure I have a tier 3 sub deck available to me. Can we put this towards Modern Jeskai Tempo you played last week? Yeah, 10 out of 10, Niv. 100%. Hey, Mac Attack Fee. Thanks for the brand new Prime support. Hope life's treating you well. Thanks for keeping me around. The big spread in quality from the cheapest to the best. Yeah, I plan to read through a bunch of different reviews for sure. They didn't just play this, so I assume they have a lightning strike to kill this turn. Yeah, I agree, Niv. The configuration I had listed when we finished had I cut the Geist and added another resto.
You will feel the lick of my flames. Your end has arrived.
Yeah, my hand was a little bit questionable, but their hand was pretty exceptionally bad. Oh, I guess with Vanisho Pyromancer sitting there, I probably shouldn't have played the Sarkhan. I always forget that this can hit Planeswalkers. Jund them out. We are kind of junding them. I'm electing not to play this here because, again, I would like to play and activate it in the same turn, so I guaranteed find a friend. Hey, Talv. Thanks for the brand new Prime support. Welcome. Hope your Thursday's treating you well. Thanks for keeping me around. Sure. Hey, well, thanks for linking up your Prime support. Twitch Prime pays my mortgage. God bless. Soon to be just one mortgage. Zenos, thanks for the half a year. I appreciate that. Hope your Thursday is finding you well. What does junding them out mean? That's a good Magic jargon question. So, jund refers to the 3-color combination of red, green, and black. And then junding them out is, lots of jund decks, historically speaking, are decks that play lots of removal. Junding them out is what you do when you're in doubt. On point, Bob. Maybe I should probably just slam dragons here. Should probably just slam. Is there a shock on top of their deck? Hey, Suno Tam. Thanks for the biddies. I appreciate that. Let me know if there's a deck in the deck queue you'd like to see a little bit sooner. Always love the people who support my content to dictate what we do and when we do it. Yeah, I think I should have just slammed a dragon there. I should have just gone like Dragon Haste Attack. And then Dragon Haste Attack the following turn. I'm gonna block here just in case they have a Spectacle card on top. And like, if they have another burn spell sucks for my face and my creature, so might as well just get it out of the way. If I'd have done this last turn, my opponent would be dead right now, but I didn't, so now I have to hope they can't cobble together 7 points of damage off the top of their deck. Quarter to 12. It might be pot pie time after this match, chat. Jund decks are Esper colored these days. The days of black-based rock decks are behind us. Alright, please don't kill me. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Dragon. Alright, I think I made a couple of sequencing mistakes there at the end, but ended up pulling it out. Chuck's good, Lava Coil's good, I think Trophy's probably fine. This card's a little bit hard to keep on the board. I don't know if card advantage from Chandra is really what I'm interested in doing here. I think I'm gonna trim this. I want my top end here because I want to be able to actually close the game out. This many of this effect might be bad. Statue is nice because it does destroy enchantment, which gets rid of Experimental Frenzy, which is ideal. Technically, they weren't dead there. I had 2 4/4 dragons, Eternal Witness, with haste. So, yeah, they were real dead. Double tapped land kind of sucks, but all of our spells are great. They had to go tapped land into tapped land shock on 2. These temples don't even scry. What crap. Ho ho! Oh, they paid a mana to discard a card. Oh, relish. Revel in the variance. Revel in the variance, opponent. Should we start a GoFundMe for my opponent's keyboard? I feel like we might need a GoFundMe for their keyboard. I actually think Stoneforge Mystic will be pretty reasonable against the Hogak deck. For reference, if the Stoneforge deck has any other reasonable interaction with it, it'll probably be fine, Tuber. Yeah, both modern decks today were good. It's weird how we have more good modern decks when I don't accept things that are garbage. Weird how that goes. They have a Lava Coil. I'm a little bit sad to have played this. Right, Yobi. I have a Craftsman electric Weed Whacker. think I want to hold on to the Lava Coil for now, because they could have Rekindling Phoenix post-board. So I'd like to have this as an insurance plan against their Rekindling Phoenix. Feels bad to play this before we hit land 5, but we're stuck on lands here. I want another threat in play, and we hit land 5. I'm going to have the Hellkite to dump mana into anyways. Ooh, allow me to exert my status. Viewer count doesn't help as much as the subs do. Like, the bulk of my income doesn't come from just viewer numbers, but the viewer count is a non-zero amount of support. Always appreciate people that leave the stream around. I think I'm just gonna keep playing defense here. Like, I'm at 17, there's no reason to get aggressive here. Next one I'm gonna, like, do this. Yeah, the way Twitch works, a lot of people don't scroll past, like, the first few people on Twitch. So, like, being at the top of a given section is pretty valuable in terms of getting more exposure. And then exposure does turn into, like, actual dollars at some points. If BDP, if you open the settings in the mobile app, you can turn off language ranking, and then it'll sort by viewer count still, like you're expecting. Is it okay if I pay for my next deck in exposure? Listen, this isn't a WotC stream. We don't get our views from embedding, okay, chat? Magic seems to have a good viewer to subscriber ratio compared to other games. Maybe it's because you already need disposable income. I agree. I think, compared to other games that are necessarily free to play, the a lot of people, and Arena's changing that slightly, but historically speaking, with paper Magic, you need money to play, right? Alright, dear Experimental Frenzy, please don't kill me. With only 5 lands, we should be good here. Because they're at 4, and I have a lot of lethal attackers here, and we're still at 17, so should be clear. I think that's fine, though, Tom. Being being conservative is fine.
No problem fire can't solve.
Alright. 2-0 with Jund. Let's keep playing non-Esper matchups, huh? How we doing, folks? Welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good night to everybody wherever you're at in the world. Thanks for dropping by my stream here today. My name is Jeff Hoagland. I'm a full-time content producer on Twitch. I'm here playing Magic 30, 40, sometimes even 50 hours a week during set releases. If you're someone who enjoys constructed Magic, this is definitely the channel for you. We play a ton of different decks here, and pretty much everything we play is a viewer-submitted deck. So if you'd like to get your deck on stream at some point in the future, be sure to check out my website, magicesports.net, for details on how to do that. And as always, I'd love to give a shout out to my wonderful subs like Rug Thumpington there. Thank you for the 5 months of support. What do you think about White Leyline and Priest of the Forgotten Gods? I think it could push out the red-black version. I think I would wait to see how many people are actually going to play that card before I worry about anything like that, Rug. And at worst case, with better mana, we could probably splash to remove enchantments. I'd also like to plug a couple of my sponsors here really quick. Felix Gray makes the premium glasses that you see here on my face. In addition to making prescription glasses, they also offer blue light filtering lens technology in all of their frames. For someone like myself who works for long hours behind a screen, they help with eye fatigue. And you can check them out using my link bit.ly/HugoGlasses there. InkedGaming.com. I'd love to help you customize your gaming experience using code Jeff12. You can save 12% on custom playmats, mouse pads, binders, and bags with them. You can upload your own custom artwork or choose from the wide range of artwork that they already have up there on their website. The Vitamin String Quartet makes unique instrumental string arrangements of everything from Zelda to Zeppelin, and they would love to underscore your next gaming session. You can find them streaming now on services such as Spotify and Apple Music. And of course, I'd like to welcome everyone out there to Hoaglandia. Now, there's a lot of great people making a lot of great stuff on Twitch right now. Thanks for dropping by our little slice of the internet here. Remember, if you are enjoying my content, make sure you hit that follow button and check out my YouTube channel and my website as well. Basically, everything I stream gets archived in both of those places, and I cut it all up by deck, so it's very easy to find just the content that you care about. For going Land War Elves helps us in our matchup. Yeah, I agree, Detroit. Shock is much better than Land War Elves. Chainwhirler is very good against red as well. It's Jace. Thanks for the sub-gifty. Happy Thursday. I think I would mulligan. I've got... This technically doesn't cast this guy, but I've got Domri who makes a red mana, so it's like, Turn 1, Memorial to Genius. The Thief matchup is probably tough for this deck. We're not super aggressive. I do have Cindervines in the sideboard of this deck still, so if they're a Nexus of Fate deck, we could be okay here. I'm gonna go ahead and play Domri because he makes my cards uncounterable, just in case my opponent's on some counter spells and Frilled Mystics. Android from NZ, thank you for the 2-month resub. Welcome back. Hope life's treating you well.
Let us have a storied battle worth telling.
Smells like Nexus. They drew double Wilderness Reclamation. Woo! Magic! Yay! Yay! Alright, what are we doing here? I've got 5 mana altogether.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you doing something?
Oh, plus my Planeswalker, draw 2 cards. Yep.
You are setting a
Yep.
bad example.
Fair, reasonable, balanced. All of those things.
To the library.
Ooh, they missed on Root Snare. Unlucky. Unlucky. Missed on Root Snare. Yeah, it's not even just draw 2 random cards, it's draw 2 of the card that you really want to draw. Alright. There are 3 Nexus decks at the Mythic Championship, which is probably going to inspire people who have previously played the deck to pick it back up again. Can I kill my opponent this turn? No. There's only 9.
Learned little here.
Burly boy up in your base, shooting rockets in your face. Alright, I'm gonna go throw my pot pie in the microwave because I feel like there's a good chance I don't get to take another game action here. Zentis, thanks for the 14 months. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to mute my microphone when I walked away. Apologies. I am being facetious because the fun time starts out. Yeah, I agree. Yay, modern. I mean, this isn't modern. What? Why am I experiencing this? This isn't modern. I don't understand. I don't understand. This isn't modern. Why is this happening? Oh, I have Legion Warboss. Yeah, get in here. I'm a gift a sub to help cope with the Nexus we just encountered. God bless. Yeah, let's split the difference. Thanks, Chase. Do you remember the Modern Shaman's deck you played like 5 to 6 months ago? I found out Judith is a shaman as well. Can't wait to go 0-3 at FNM with my new tribal deck. God bless. Listen, sometimes Collected Company can drag you kicking and screaming across the finish line. What does Status Statue do in this matchup? It destroys Wilderness Reclamation for 4 mana. Statue kills an enchantment. Destroy target, artifact, creature, or enchantment. Yep. I'd love an untapped land on 2 that casts Cindervines, but seems super reasonable regardless. Thorn Lieutenant, sure. Apologies to everyone who just checked their own microwave. I can attack, play Domri, plus play Cindervines. And by that, I mean, if I play Domri pre-combat, I deal 1 more point of damage. So if they live at 1, it's my fault. I know how this works.
You want hostile? You got it.
Hey, Wee McGee, thank you for the entire year of support. I really appreciate it.
My entire life.
Thanks for keeping me around. Welcome back. Let's hit you a sword to go with that shield. If they live at 1, I deserve to die.
Ooh, right on my noggin.
Wait, there's no microwave in my rental car. Return it. Gotta return that rental car. No microwave, no thanks.
I will protect the virtue of this world. The land fights for us.
That's fine. I have a 5/5, right? Can I kill them? Nah, let's just kill Vanessa. Take them off with their extra mana. Alright. Alright. Vanish Pyromancer. I've not tried that card in there. What would you want to replace? Maybe I'm supposed to leave up a mana to activate Cindervines, but getting this done this turn seems pretty appealing. Alright. Who's got 2 thumbs is never dealing combat damage again? This guy right here. Have a good one, Jace. Status plus Hellkite is a combo, which is nice. Give him Death Touch, then activate on these if I wanted. I'm not sure if I want to, though. Alright, we're in an okay spot here. We got this to kill an enchantment. Got this to kill an enchantment. So, I think if they activate this, I'm going to go ahead and status my dragon. Do I want to status my dragon anyways? I think I do. I think I'm going to do this and kill their breeding pool and keep my goblin. Mr. Maple Syrup, thanks for the 12 months of support. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Thanks for keeping me around. So this thing's got Death Touch now. So the breeding pool's gonna die. If they don't have a root snare, the Thorn Lieutenant also dies. I get to shock in the Stomping Ground so I can hold up the Cindervines activation, which is nice. Enjoy your damages. I could see playing less than 4 Ricks Maddie, maybe. I don't know if I'd want to go lower than 3, but I could see 3 being fine. His hand wants a black source to Duress, but like Cindervines into threat is like a pretty good curve here. Steel Overseer means we'll probably have a Hardened Scales deck in the new format, right? Sounds sweet. Good lord, that hand is good. I mean, I have to take Tamiyo, right? Because if I don't, it's gonna suck when they draw a land and slam Nissa. But like, if I don't take Tamiyo, she just picks Nissa back up. Alright. They're fumbling. That's a good draw. Do I just Sarkhan? Nah, I'm just gonna statue. I'm gonna statue and smack him for 3. If I Sarkhan down tick, they just like blink the token. With the Cindervines out, pressuring their health total ASAP seems ideal here. Okay, double vines heads up real quick.
Feel the heat of my flames. Behold!
I think I want to just force the issue on the blink here. Brontodon's probably going to eat a Cindervines, I assume. I guess they might just blink this. If they blink this, they can have Brontodon attack Sarkhan. This might slip away from us here.
Watch this. Impossible.
In this land, we are all connected.
Really need to draw like a dragon here. Spellbreaker would also be okay. That's not terrible. I think the plan here is if they don't block here, I'm gonna go ahead and statue this. I wouldn't be surprised if you like. Alright, well now I just do this, right? And just kill this. No, Modern Horizons is not coming to the new format. There's too many mechanics in that set to feasibly add it in. Coding that set into Arena would be a nightmare.
Behold, nature's true power.
Four fours, not a terrible draw. Helped me block these 3/3s. It's not about just the difficulty so much as it's about the volume. Like a lot of things aren't difficult to program. It's about bandwidth. It's about what do you have time to actually get programmed. That matters a lot. So I need, like, another removal spell for this, or, like, a Skarrgan Hellkite here to maybe close this out. I mean, the question I have to ask myself there, Bant, is, am I happy spending 6 mana to trade this for God Eternal Kefnet? I don't think I am there.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
Yeah, don't worry, Turkin. I'm watching out for number 1. We're gonna play some Dota today. That's my Popeye. Are you being good? Uh-huh.
Why your Popeye is not a meal?
No, I already ate it. See, it's empty.
I want a little bit more.
I'm good. I'm full.
You want the last piece?
The last piece?
Yeah.
You want to say hi to the internet? You say hi? You can watch for a minute if you're good. You want to hold the camera? All right, this is your motion sickness warning for anybody who has motion sickness.
Rise, my elemental friend.
Hi.
All right, so I have 5 attackers. They have 5 blockers. I think I'm just supposed to swing for the fence here, right? I don't think I'm beating another root snare, so.
I have this karma on the pewter. There's two screams. There's this scream on there.
It is Streamception. The 4th wall has been broken.
Oh, now I can see that.
You're showing them all the secrets of the dashboard, Declan. Don't show them the secrets of the dashboard. We need to go deeper.
I show them the dashboard. I'm showing them.
I think if they don't have root snare, it's optimal to fart this rather than activate this. Enhance. For those of you that are new to the stream and haven't been around while my kids are around before, this is Declan. He's 4. This is my youngest. Christy, one of Christy's girlfriends from high school has been staying with us for the week, so their kids have been here, so the kids have been home playing with them. All right, now that they blocked like this, I'm gonna go ahead and pump the Thorn Lieutenant because I want to kill the most lands here.
No? Oh, I'm showing them our pewter. I'm showing them the pewter.
Are they dead? They just have nothing? Man, I think we're gonna get out of this, huh? Because they can't cast any more non-creature spells, huh?
Kill them. Today your work on kill them.
Kill them?
Yeah.
We're gonna get it? You think we're gonna win?
Let's kill them. We don't have yellow. Oh no, we have yellow. Oh no, they have yellow. Kill them or we be yellow. Kill them.
We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him.
Right now. 1, 2, we go.
Yeah, Thorn Lieutenant's kind of bad news bears. Skarrgan Hellkite is lethal. Spellbreaker's lethal.
What's the yellow
That is not lethal.
What's the yellow mean?
So, because Nissa is messed up, they get to pump their Thorn Lieutenant. So if I attack with everything here, they're gonna lose.
talk quiet.
Talk quiet. Listen, I get paid to yell, child. I get paid to yell. This is what they pay me for.
You don't yell. Don't yell. Don't yell.
So they can eat. They can eat my Growth Chamber Guardians, and then they're gonna lose their land, so that's fine.
That's too loud.
Listen, if Dad's too loud, you can go upstairs. This is Dad's loud space. This is my loud space.
Why? Stop being loud or I'll punish you.
You'll punish me? Listen, who's the boss?
No one.
Who's the boss?
No one.
Not you. You're not the boss.
Yeah, who is the boss?
Who's the boss?
Mommy.
Mommy's the boss. Yep.
Eat it. Smells good.
What's wrong with Popeyes? They're good.
Yeah, it's fake meat.
Fake meat. Christy doesn't like my vegan Popeyes.
Why aren't you wearing your glasses?
Because I was eating.
You don't wear them while you eat?
Yeah, when I look down, they fall off. Nah, I'm not talented enough to eat and wear glasses at the same time.
Come on, we're going upstairs.
Great, go play with your friends. I love you, Declan. Can you say bye?
Actually, I'm going to a place.
What? You're going to a place?
We're just going to pay the people mowing the lawn.
It's a place when you're 4, Mom.
Say bye, internet. Say bye to the internet.
Okay.
Say goodbye to the internet.
Bye, internet. And hi, internet.
No, say bye.
Bye, internet. And hi, internet.
Oh,
So, like, attacking like we did there means we don't have them dead on board anymore, but we did force them off of some mana, which is nice. Like, their lands are gone permanently. I hate this deck so much. Why is this a card? Why is this a card? Why is this a card? Did they really need this card printed? Did they need Tameo? Just like yeah, they could have popped it there. You just do straight lands. Just like the Nexus experience. Oh, magic. Huge tracts of land. Steel Overseer sweet. It's one of those must answer or it takes over the game quickly cards. It's rare that we see must answer cards that cost 2 mana in standard though. Oh, this is awkward. This is awkward. Are these naming Phoenix? Am I naming Phoenix with one of these territories? I feel like I might be naming Phoenix with one of these territories. Are there enough artifact creatures to make Overseer playable? Overseer gives all your creatures a counter, not just the artifact ones. You know, like, I know that Steel Overseer notably has been an artifact X in Modern, but the card just gives all your stuff. And it's colorless, so it, like, goes in everything. Is it artifact creature? I'm dumb. Listen, reading the card explains the card, and as a Magic player, I am not particularly literate. All right, Phoenix it is. Phoenix it is. God, why did I think that card? I guess it just only sees play index that have that effect. Actually, oh no. Not that I could cast it, but where's the Goblin Chainwhirler? Alright, I might be off. I should have attacked there, probably. Whatever. I might be off of this deck. I might be over whatever's going on here. Let's finish this match, and then we'll move on to the Green Lands deck. I have no idea, Persip. Yeah. Yeah, playing against Nexus of Fate makes me want to stop after 2 standard decks and just go play. Go play Underlords. I've suffered enough for one day. Thorn Lieutenant gets pretty outclassed pretty quickly in matchups like this. I guess I'll leave a couple of shocks in. Maybe I want to leave these in to generate card advantage. Yeah, that's probably the case. I just saw someone post a Gatherer link. I'm gonna blow your mind and tell you to go check out the website scryfall.com. It's like the Gatherer, but written by web development professionals. This is the way we brick and die, brick and die, brick and die. This is the way we brick and die so early in the morning.
For me, it's just
Oh! Oh, we did it! We did it! Scryfall.com.
looks like you're all mouth and no hands.
Well, we'll always have the fact that we drew our 3rd land together, right, chat? We'll always have that moment to warm our heart. We at least drew the 3rd land to kill the Domri victoriously before we bricked and died. Who's got 2 thumbs and is ready for temples? This guy right here. All right. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, love your content and thanks for introducing me to Griselbrand. That's an excellent deck, Ninja. Thanks for keeping me around. I appreciate it. The good news is I can trade 2 for 1 here, if that's good news. Someone else had mentioned they were having some latency issues earlier, so either internet connection issues are around or Twitch might be having some issues on their server back end. Yeah, decks will play 4 Skylands. The fixing is really good. Especially in this standard format where there's not a critical mass of good 1-mana spells. Skylines are very good. She'll just play them on the first turn. Sure. I might be wrong, but I think Izzet Phoenix probably wants Skylands. That explains why they played the other one out into removal spell. Whirler saves us. This is a solid not dead yet, right? I play this as a 5/5. . I guess I could also play this as a 4/4 and then go block, block, status, trade. Yeah, I think that's the... We can't beat our opponent drawing anything, but it is what it is. Oh, that's true. Hellkite plus status would kill their board the following turn. I didn't think about that. It's not that dissimilar. That leaves them an extra 4/4 in play, Dimir Spy, which seems really bad for me. Phoenix blocks this indefinitely. So we get to sit here and tread water until I draw a Lightning Strike or a Shock at least. Or a Collision Colossus, I suppose.
Just call me scrawny. Oh, you'll pay for that.
Get my fight on. Thunk.
Be nothing but dust then when I'm done.
Oh, for the Ferox earlier. Yeah, that makes sense, maybe. 'Cause I am definitely choked on mana. Nah, I don't really want them to have a 1/1, Durox. I guess the Hellkite kills the 1/1. I don't know. Alright. Gotta fade burn spells for a couple more turns here.
Oh, I wish you could see your face when I'm beating you.
I'm gonna leave this back, so Skarrgan Hellkite... Skarrgan Hellkite's lethal regardless, right? Because they have 8... No, it's not lethal, they need a land. Oh, yeah, I'm only gonna attack with my Hellkite because I'd like to not die to a Hellkite off the top from them if they don't have a 9th land. Alright. Chip in a chair, chip in a chair. Limped across the finish line there. I think I'm happy with how I'm sideboarded. Maybe Chandra's not good enough on the draw. I could see that. Pretty easy mulligan here. You just can't keep a hand that doesn't have any plays until turn 4 in a matchup like this. The Temple of Tilt. Do-do-do. It's a temple. The Temple of Tilt. Warriors, come out and play. Alright, they didn't have a play for 3 mana, so maybe they won't have a play for 3 mana next turn. And then if we manage to hit running untapped lands here, we could, oh, that's vomit inducing. We could curve Domri into Dragon. I guess I should have done that during their upkeep, huh? It's three games in a row land screwed. Oh, all right, we got one more that might be a little bit clunky to close things out with here.